Yeah, a maniac hijacked, and I got a real bad hunch where those passengers are and who that maniac is. A municipal bus with 30 passengers on it. That's a pretty good reason.
You want to share it with us?
Phoenix. Simon. In Phoenix. Send a maniac to catch one. Don't move, Phoenix.
Arrest? Shit. And you trespass?
You're under arrest.
Passenger.
Where are the passengers?
Fuck you. Passengers are gone. Yes, passengers. But they're, See, I told the city, I said, look, nobody, policemen figured it out, but the goddamn bus drivers just comes down here. Postmen figured it out, wouldn't listen.
Last time, Phoenix.
The hostages. This is between you and me.
Where are the hostages?
To hell with...
Yeah.
What? You up to your ass in gasoline? You got a soldier boy? Do something. Go ahead. Set your ass on... Fire. Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
I'll keep that in mind.
I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
demolition man. Shit, you were not supposed to come down here. You were not supposed to blow anything up.
It's not me this time, Healy. He dumped the gas and rigged the...
The arrest West of Phoenix single-handed, and you are not supposed to blow.
Yeah, right. You had nothing to do with it. Now, I know you've been trying to nail this official police procedure. So where are the hostages?
They're not here.
Well, for 2 years. But try remembering a little thing called up. What do you mean they're not here?
He must have stashed them someplace else.
So how do you know they weren't there?
8 of them, all part of his game.
Wrong again. Hey, you got something to say there. Are you sure?
Because I did a thermal check and it was only a scumbag.
Get him out of here. Oh, chat.
Captain, Captain. Over here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you and I are going to have a nice long...
The bodies everywhere. There must be 20 or 30. There, Captain. I told him. He said he didn't care.
Oh, my God. You just everywhere. See that, my little innocent people? The little leaky girl. See you, sweetie. Honey. Sugar. Not a man on. It's been a lot of quality time.
You got a lawyer, you better call.
Great deeds for the city of Los Angeles. So it is with some regret that John Spartan, you've done. I, William Smithers, acting as assistant warden, hereby carry out Sergeant Spartan, you've been sentenced to 70 years, sentence.
Skip it.
Bureau rehabilitation in the California Cryo Penitentiary for the
Skip it.
You will be placed in cryostasis for the duration voluntary manslaughter of 30 innocent civilians of your sentence, during which your behavior will be altered through synaptics earlier than the year 2046. Suggestion. You'll be eligible for parole. No. Sorry, Sergeant. I'm sorry.
next scheduled parole hearing for prisoner Gilmore will take all personnel the place at 0750. Warden Williams Smithers report to Level A conference room.
Fellow greetings, Warden William Smithers. As it is a beautiful Monday morning, and as my
Be well, Lieutenant Lenina Huxley.
duty log irrationally requires it, I'm hereby querying you on the
Your earnest questioning is as amusing as it is irrelevant. The prisoners are
prison population update. Does the tedium continue?
ice cubes. They never move.
I find this lack of stimulus
Try not to. However, you're young. Think all you want. Things don't happen
to be truly disappointing. Don't you think?
anymore. We've taken care of all that. I'll fiber off you back after the... Be well.
Be well.
Vector 137.
Morning parole hearings. Have a peachy day, Lieutenant.
Upcoming Santa Monica Boulevard.
Retina coding accepted, Warden William Smithers. Be well.
Gone.
Self-drive on.
Self-drive engaged.
Huxley Lenina coding on.
This time. Report to the station.
Oh boy, how
No police presence is requested in the city at this...
exciting.
There'll be another one in about 12 hours. These assholes are nothing if not predictable. That's it. Food, glorious food. God, I love to hate this place.
There's not enough of us, Friendly.
We got nothing left to lose. That doesn't really matter anymore, does it, Carl? People are hungry.
Greetings, Erwin.
Lovely Lenina. Salutations. Welcome to the emergency line of the San Angeles Police Department. Greetings. If you prefer an automated response, press 1 now.
Be well, Lieutenant.
Mellow greetings, Lenina Huxley.
Let me guess. All is serene.
On the contrary, it's been a horrific AM. Walls smudged with scandalous graffiti. There was a defacement of public buildings.
Really? Brutal. Why wasn't there an all cars notified?
Panic. Lieutenant Huxley.
Why?
Because there was no need to create widespread... I monitored your disheartening and distressing comments to the warden this morning. Disharmony? Your fascination with the vulgar 20th century. Do you really long for chaos? It seems to be affecting your better judgment. You realize you're setting
Thank you for the attitude readjustment, Chief Earl. Info assimilated.
a bad example for other officers and sworn personnel.
Sanctimonious asshole.
You are fined 1/2 credit for a sotto voce violation of the verb.
Thank you.
That was tense.
Tell me something, Garcia. Don't you get bored code tracing perps who break curfew until... That was tense?
Yes.
30 jokes.
Actually, no. I find my job deeply fulfilling. At this office, Lenina Huxley, you're still addicted to the 20th century. I just cannot get over the reality. High from its harshness, buzzed by its brutality. Is there anything in this office which doesn't violate Contraband Ordinance 22? Oh, smokes! I mean, is there...
Only you, Alfredo Garcia. Don't you ever want some...
No.
I knew you were gonna say that. Something to happen. What I wouldn't give for some action.
our first and most illustrious members, Mr. Simon Phoenix. Allow me to welcome you to your parolee. 29 years. Let's get this one over quick. Years ago, the parole system as you know it...
Obsoleto.
Federal Statute 5 was rendered obsolete. 37-29. Do you have anything fresh to say on your... Stop it! Behalf.
Yeah, I do.
I thought not.
Teddy bear.
How'd you know the password to the code?
I wish I knew. Simon says die.
Retina coding accepted, Warden Williams.
You too.
Smithers, be well.
187 Northwest Quadrant. 187 Northwest Quadrant. 187 Quadrant. 187 187 Northwest Quadrant. 187 Northwest Quadrant.
I don't believe it.
187
What's a 187?
Northwest
I don't
Quadrant. Cryo prison by code 187. Level 6. Identify MDK. Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill.
Last recorded offense, September 25th. Kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, 2010. Initiate search, confirming location. Cryo 2 code 187's Officer Jean Desjardins, guard, prison level 6. Officer Alfred Pamela, guard. Tracking, live transmission, injury, severe eye trauma, ruptured spleen, punctured lung, gnostic check. Warden William Smithers. Broken rib, internal bleeding, condition critical, death. Vital signs failing. Imminent. Subject deceased. 187, Warden William 1967. Died August 4th, 2032. In Smithers. Born February 14th,
What's the matter with all of you?
The cryo prison, sir. 3
Murder, death, kills. 3
sanctioned life terminations.
Do you wish to assign a coroner?
MDKs.
Schedule and then display for me the list of people interviewed for parole.
Accessing cryo.
Access for me the cryopen's morning hearings.
Prison processing. Restricted information. Cocteau cryo prison file. 7 a.m. Hyde Quinton. 8:15 Peterson's. Morning hearing schedule. August 4th. Active Scott. 7:30.
It's Phoenix.
Simon. 7:45. Phoenix. Simon.
I know
Accessing.
him. He's evil in a way. Simon
John.
Phoenix. You've never read about. He's a criminal the likes of which
Simon Phoenix's code now.
you have never seen.
Hold that thought, Zachary.
Access code for Phoenix. Simon. No code found. Of course not.
You don't get it, Lenina Huxley. Phoenix isn't
L7, you're not coming down with another virus, are you?
coded. He was chilled back during the 20th before they started LoJack South Central LA. In a bad time, he was the word in everybody. Declared his own kingdom and
Emergency code 187. Emergency locating stopped code. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death 187. Death, kill. Location, cryo prison parking area. Main cryo prison parking zone. Enhancing image. Cryo prison level 6. No. Tracking Dr. Mostow. 187. Coroner?
Tell me, L7. He's a doctor's convicted.
Deceased. Do you wish to assign a...
Ain't still in the parking zone.
The answer is no. Car missing. Parking zone. It is in motion. Doctor's conveyance is not in park.
Locate precise code fix on doctor's conveyance.
Fixing location. Doheny.
Yes.
Beverly Drive. Beverly Hills. Robertson. Doctor's vehicle has been code fixed.
Glorious.
Doctor reaching the corner of Wilshire and Santa Monica Boulevard. Vehicle has been
fine
code
work.
fixed. Approaching the
All
corner
nearby
of
units.
Wilshire.
Protect.
Unit 12, protect, serve, apprehend fugitive.
Serve.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Wilshire and Santa Monica.
Indeed, with extreme assertiveness.
Doctor's vehicle has been code fixed. Monica Boulevard. Fixed. Approaching the corner of Wilshire and Santa.
Lately, I just don't feel like there's anything special about me.
You are an
I don't know.
incredibly sensitive man who inspires joy feelings in
Get out of here.
Excuse me, citizen. I'm sorry.
all those around you. Greetings, citizen. How you look great. How are you feeling on this glorious day?
Yeah, well, I feel good, too.
Automated banking. City of San Angeles.
Damn, I'm possessed.
Angeles Information Network.
Wonder if I can play the accordion, too.
5. Edgar. Code level 60. Listed offenses. File code accepted. Friendly. Civil unrest activity.
Don't you hear a thought repeating in that Edgar, friendly? Don't you have gray of yours? The name friendly. A job to do? Don't you have someone to kill? Someone to kill? Someone to kill?
Gun. Noun. Widely utilized in the urban wars of the late 20th century. Referred, portable firearm. This device was what to as a pistol.
Look, I don't need a history lesson. Come on, Hal.
I find 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality standard.
What? Where the goddamn guns?
You are...
Fuck you.
Your repeated violation of this police department. Please remain where you are for your own command. The verbal morality statute has caused me to notify the Senate.
Yeah, right. Fuckers are fast, too.
You are fined 1 credit for violation of the verbal morality statute.
Protect, serve, in. Maniac is imminent. Replace. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. West advice.
With a firm tone of voice, demand maniac.
Simon Phoenix!
Lie down with hands behind back.
Lie down with your hands behind your back.
Nice, tidy uniforms. Oh, I'm so scared. What's this? 6 of you. Such... What, you guys don't have sarcasm anymore?
A scornful remark.
Approach and repeat ultimatum in an
Maniac has responded
with firmer tone of voice. Add the words, or else.
Lie down on the ground, or else. Simon Phoenix!
Anti-graffiti activation program activated. Safety override code accepted. Aborted. Human presence detected.
Lucky number 7. Okay.
We're police officers.
What
kind of violence?
Hey, wait for me!
Simon says, everybody, stand!
We've lost every camera for 6 blocks. Century City, 1,200 millimeters.
The vehicle's battery core. It's pure capacitance gel. It's going for the...
The problem is not the defacement of public buildings or the noise pollution. Me to explain. The real problem lies in the man caused by the exploding devices. A lad whose initials mark the detonating graffiti. Man behind the EF. Mr. Edgar on the streets of our peaceful city. The friendly. For a sadly extended have been plagued by a pack of subterranean hooligans in a period of time. We in San Angeles, you will come to know them as scraps. Society, only to spew hostility at the very bosom that the men and women who have left the comfort of our day have relinquished. There was a time when we used to look and relatively harmless. Now they have a leak upon these scraps as rather pathetic. Mr. Friendly seems relentless in his ambition. He must, of course, be stopped to infect our harmony with his venom. This radical terrorist behavior led by Mr. Friendly, safety above all, must not be allowed to undermine our safety. I expect your trust, confidence, and certitude.
Dr. Cutchow,
if you'll excuse me.
A cryocon has affected self-release from the penitentiary. All categories of chaos.
Enhance your calm. Enhance your...
It's quite horrific. Murder does kill.
Be well done for me. Get me Captain George Earl immediately.
I mean, it was so... How could a man be so... It was just... so blatantly sadistic. It was fun for him.
Agent of destruction, you have my utmost confidence. I want you to do everything in your power to snare this.
It will be done, Dr. Cutchow. Be well.
Confidence.
Everything in our power. What else is there?
Zachary Lamb. How was the Fiend?
12-state manhunt. Satellite surveillance.
Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th.
A video bite on unsolved mysteries. In the end, it took just one man. One cop. None of them worked. John Spartan.
John Spartan.
The demolition man.
Spartan file 9834.
That's right. They called him
5 LAPD. Spartan file.
Sure, this is
98761C LAPD.
real life.
Barely. Spartan is a legend. 1,000 arrests over 3 years. All authentic criminals. I've been doing a historical study for one thing.
There was a lot more business back then.
How can you justify just for only $25,000? Fuck you, lady!
Good answer.
Bring a $7 million mini-mall to rescue a girl whose ransom was...
This is your recommendation?
Clearly the man for a job such as this. You could reinstate him.
The demolition man's an animal.
He's
a muscle-bound grotesque.
Phoenix is an old-fashioned criminal. We need an old-fashioned...
Hasn't worn a shield in 40 years.
Simon Funk.
Maintenance and inspection. 312 and 618 are vacant and ready for route. 5864. Pulmonary activity approaching. John Spartan. Body temperature 63% and rising. Laser defibrillation sequence start. Biolink engaged. Plasma transfer in 15 seconds. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Plasma transfer 10 seconds. Plasma transfer complete. MTL complete.
Aircon. By releasing another one, I am hunting down an escaped crime convinced.
This is within the powers of the police charter, sir. He can duty.
It's not enough to collect the 90s. You have to bring them back to life.
Dr. Carter released on limited parole and reinstated to active. Doctose did everything within our power. I can't think of a better idea.
This man comes from a dissimilar method of law enforcement. Still doesn't mean it's a good one. I'm not sure he's any different than Simon Phoenix himself.
Detective, I am Lieutenant Lenina Huxley. Detective? The year's 2032. Now, the reason that you... 36 years. You've been released is...
How long have I been under?
Her light was extinguished in the big one.
What happened to my wife?
Of 2010. In an earthquake. She died in the earthquake.
I promise what happened to her.
John Spartan. I'm
The daughter.
Chief of Police George Earl. We didn't thaw you out for a family reunion to do a probe on your wife. This is about you and the Cryocon. Consider it fortunate the lieutenant even bothered. Simon Phoenix.
This morning, Simon Phoenix escaped so far. You see, we have become in this cryo facility. We've had 11 murder-death-kill society of peace, loving, and understanding, and we
There have been no deaths of unnatural causes in San Angeles in the last 16 years.
are, quite frankly, not equipped to deal with this situation. The Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, San Diego Metro used to be Los Angeles.
That's great.
Your plaques were merged in 2011. You are in the center of...
Yo, give me a Marlboro.
Yes, of course, right?
Just a cigarette, any cigarette.
By the way, what's a Marlboro?
Smoking is not good for you, and has been deemed that anything not good for you, caffeine, contact sports, meat...
Are you shitting me?
John Spartan.
...is bad, hence illegal. Alcohol,
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality standard. John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit.
bad language, chocolate, gas...
The hell is that?
Uneducational toys and anything spicy. Abortion is also illegal.
Let's finish with all the Rip Van Winkle and get moving.
But then again, so is pregnancy if you don't have a license.
Caveman, Mr. Phoenix has risen from the ashes.
Uh-huh. When I finally bring him down, you turn me into an ice cube for my trouble. I tracked that dirtbag for 2 years. Thanks, but no thanks.
The conditions of your parole are full to the apprehension of Simon Phoenix, or reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment. You can go back into cryostasis.
Not many people get a second chance, John Spartan. Here you go. Phoenix?
There is nothing winning to Huxley.
Any new info for Rama and Simon?
Where's your John Spartan?
Oh, he went to the bathroom. I guess...
Sir,
He got all thought out.
Oh. Formally convey my presence.
Greetings.
Sure.
Look, I don't know if you guys know it, but you're...
We are not used to physical contact.
You're out of toilet paper.
Oh. They used hand...
Did you say toilet paper?
Handfuls of wadded paper back in the 20s.
Happy, but the place where you're supposed to have the toilet paper, you got this little shelf with... I'm happy that your seashells on it.
He doesn't know how to use it. I can see how that could be. 3 seashells. Confusing.
Believe it. Is that you, Spartan?
Zach? Zach's lamb? No. What happened to you?
I got
I remember when you were a snot-nosed rookie pilot.
They finally golden.
My God.
Grounded me.
Shit. You're a damn good fly. I'll be right back.
You are fined 2 credits for a violation of the law.
They seem to be friends, yet he speaks to him in the most profane manner.
Pure heterosexual males used to bond.
I knew that.
Well, if you had read my study, you would know that this is how insecure...
Thanks a lot, you shit.
You are fined twice for repeated violations of the verbal morality statute.
Much for the seashells. See you in a few minutes.
Waiting for commands. Voice check. Anina Huxley.
Unfortunately, Simon Phoenix was not coded. While you were sleeping, and by Dr. Cocteau that an organically bioengineered microchip be sewn into the skin. Everyone in the city was installed code. It was a brilliant idea. Sensors all over the city can zero in on anyone at any time.
What was developed? We work for a living. This fascist crap makes me want to puke.
Can't even conceive a visual of what you police officers did before.
What do you think you're scratching, caveman? You really think we'd like the second you thought?
Why didn't you just shove a leash up my ass?
Don't you go without control? Your code was implanted by mediator. No matter how Viking you ever wore a badge, you're going back, John Spartan. Oh, yes, you're going, but near us. I cannot digest how you...
Could you two please dump some hormones? We need every...
Our computer has already examined every feasible scenario result.
Cortex we can get in this situation.
We don't need the Neanderthal from the appearance of Simon Phoenix. It is determined he will attempt to set up a...
Correct, Chief George Earl.
Look, I hate to interrupt you two lovebirds.
New drug lab and form a crime syndicate.
That is...
But that's really fucking stupid. Do you think he wants to start a business? It's simple. Trust me. He's going for it. Phoenix is going for a gun. Plain gun.
Who cares what this primate thinks? Resonates. Do a gun in this city is... at a museum. Understanding. The only place a person can even view...
To the San Angeles Museum of History. Beneath you... Welcome, you will see an excavation of an actual 20th century preserved since the earthquake of 2010. Street scene in downtown Los Angeles presents specific information concerning objects featured in the exhibit located on level A.
Firearms are on display in the armory.
You are now entering the Hall of Violence, a
a visual during the late 20th century.
Home sweet home.
Presentation of the primitive behavior prevalent.
Able to locate the cache of firearms, it would be impossible for him to remove John Spartan, even if Simon Phoenix was a them.
She's right. They're located in a maximum security armory exhibit.
It's a cop thing.
What am I, a frog?
It's just a hunch, so trust me. Excuse me.
Yes.
I'll drive.
Resetting all biolinks for new.
I see.
Driver. Weight, height, peripheral vision set. Spartan. Initialize sequence now. If you would like to commence transportation, John. Lieutenant Vanina Huxley. Welcome.
You seem very much alone, John Spartan, but things aren't all that different. Perhaps you'd like...
Oh, this is the most popular station in town.
You're an oldies station. Oldies?
Wall-to-wall mini-tunes. You call them commercials.
Here's that classic you call Armor Hot Dog.
Kids eat armor hot dog.
Oh, wow.
All been waiting for. The #1 request of the day.
Oh, this is my fave.
With chicken pox of hot dog. Armor hot dogs. Top kids, sissy kids. Even kids. The dogs. Kids love to ride.
Somebody put me back in the fridge.
You are now on display. So sorry. Various entering the armory exhibit. You will find weapons used for violent life termination in wars in the 20th century. You are fined 1 credit for a violation. Urban disturbances of the 19th and 12th of verbal morality statute.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. How do you get in here? Yes. Hey, you gotta wait that 15-day waiting period? Or can I just, like, take one motherfucker?
You are fined.
What seems to be your boggle?
My boggle?
Mellow greetings. I happen to weigh 60.
How much do you weigh?
Entrance, be calm. Please vacate the museum page. Be calm.
Wait a minute.
Please vacate the museum.
It's the fish. Oh, the phaser guy.
Mellow greetings, sir.
Please exit rapidly.
What's your boggle?
Warning, please exit rapidly.
The magnet weapon of this millennium displaced the flow of neutrons through a non-magnetic accelerator gun, the last produced hand-linear cycloid electromagnetic accumulator.
So what fuck do you find batteries in the future? Was there a battery store around, motherfucker? What, it needs batteries? What size? I mean, what is
Excuse me, museum patron. Can I...
What, where's the Radio Shack? Huh? Ooh, sweet music to my ears.
When activated, the magnet minutes.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about leaving quickly. Patience is not one of my virtues.
The accelerator gun will achieve fusion in 2.6.
You see that? Place out. Excuse me, Rambo, I need to borrow this.
What?
Never mind, I give up trying to figure this.
Relay procedure.
Establish communication with maniac intruder.
Access and core.
Wrong. Hey, Luke Skywalker. Use the Force.
Here's what we got.
Does it work? Hey, what What the hell is this?
It's a glow rod.
Guess so.
They have him trapped.
Clear.
Done. I want a visual. Now! Every corner of the museum, I want full in Section 8.
I doubt it, Huxley. Now make sure that building's...
Sensors routed to me and I want it 90 seconds ago.
You guys wait here. Give me 10 minutes.
What can I say? I'm a blast from the museum is no longer sealed, is it? Blast.
Should have stayed there.
Oh boy, that voice sounds familiar. Who is it?
Bad aim, Blondie.
What's that? Martin? John Spartan? Oh shit, they let anybody into this century. Simon says please. What the hell are you doing here? Great. Just great. Piece of shit. So let me get this right.
You're making it too easy for me, Phoenix.
Come on, you speak. They defrosted you just so you can lasso my piddly ass. Damn you, baby. Okay. I've been dreaming about killing you for 40 years.
Keep dreaming.
Someone will pay dearly for this. Facility has been desecrated by hooligans.
Sir, the stress... Shit! Reader is inside being demobilized as we speak.
Being frozen must have thrown my aim off. Don't worry. I'll get you with the next shot.
Think, sir. No kiss. I don't kiss, no bang bang. And you were doing so job to do. Huh? Isn't there a thought repeating in that? Oh, well. Now, don't you have a barbaric brain of yours? The name Friendly, perhaps someone to kill. Mr. Edgar Friendly, don't you?
I do.
Excellent. Then go and do your job.
Yeah.
Venus!
Shit. Saved by the bell. Shit.
Well, I must say that whacking, whatever it is, sounds most disagreeable.
You don't know how lucky you are that Maniac didn't whack you.
Well, you scared him away. I don't know how to thank
Not bad for a
you. You saved my life.
No problem.
74-year-old. Simon Phoenix knows he has some competition. You really licked his ass.
That's...
He's finally matched his meat.
Met his match and kicked his ass.
Met?
Captain L. Who is this man?
Met his magic, kicked his ass. Met his magic.
Detective John Spartan, temporarily reinstated in Phoenix. You've told us to do everything in the San Angeles Police Department to pursue the escaped Cryocon Simon. Our power to capture the madman.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Didn't they call him? Yes, of course. The demo. Yes, I do recall the exploits of Mr. John Spartan. It's quite all right, Chief. Unexpected. John Spartan, welcome. Now, creative, but quite all right. In honor of your arrival and your protection of the sanctity of human life, I invite you to join me to dinner tonight. The both of you. Please, namely my own. I would like to assist. I would like you to accompany me to Pete.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
Tahat.
So look... Pizza Hut? Let me get this right. Basically, Sprocket's here, who's now the man in Hut. Though Lord knows I wouldn't mind a pizza. He's also one of the guys who built the garage, the Mayor Gov, who wants to take me to dinner at Pizza Hut. Damn cryo.
John Spartan, you are fined 1 credit for violation.
He practically created our whole way of life, savage.
Yeah?
Dr. Cocteau is the most important man in San Angeles.
Well, he can have it. Now, Phoenix could be any...
Correct. Money is outmoded. All transactions are through codes.
All right, aware, but not being coded could hurt him and limit his options.
That is...
So he can't buy food or a place to stay for the night. It'd be a waste of time to mug someone's hand. Let's hope he doesn't figure that one out.
But with all officers already patrolling in a citywide...
Somebody. Unless he rips off...
crisis net, it should be just a matter of TikToks before we actually...
More importantly, we can just wait for another code to go red. And when Phoenix... We already have a backup plan. Phoenix performs another murder-death-kill, we'll know exactly where to thank you.
He likes your plan, Chief.
Pounce.
Great plan.
I've been in fact perused some newsreels from the Schwarzenegger library, and that time that you took that easiest of your escapades for quite some time now. I have a car.
Hold it. The Schwarzenegger library?
Wasn't he an actor when you...
Stop. He was president?
Yes. Yes, the Schwarzenegger Presidential Library. Even though he was not born in this country, his popularity at the time caused the 61st
President.
Amendment, which states that...
I don't want to know.
What is this? What, no door? No welcome mat? What is this? I expect you to kill somebody now. What kind of people are these? Shit, I love that smell. Reminds me of biscuits and... Edgar Friendly, whoever the fuck you are, baby. All right? Job is a job. Prepare for Simon Phoenix.
He says I saved his life, which I'm not even sure I did, and my reward is... So, What's with this cocktail guy at dinner and dancing at Pizza Hut? I mean, hey, I like a big fat...
Quasi-facetious, but you do not realize that Pizza Hut was the only restaurant to serve...
Pizza, but come on.
Your tone is quite the franchise was.
So?
So? Now all
No way.
restaurants are Pizza Hut.
Welcome to Pizza Hut.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
Valley of the Jolly, good things from the garden. Garden in a green giant. The valley, valley of the Jolly Green.
Here comes the Neanderthal.
Ah, Spartan over there, please.
Take that?
Here's Lieutenant. Thank you. Here.
Mellow, thank you.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Yes.
Hi.
And
Hey, guys.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Next to the hero of the hour, my savior. Detective, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to raise your glasses with John Spartan.
John Spartan.
Greetings and salutations. I'm
Appreciate it.
Associate Bob. We met before. Ever so briefly, I was
There, Bob.
Salt is not good for you, hence it is
struggling in fear at the time.
You got the salt over
silly.
Sir John Spartan told me. 32.
Well, considering the way things were going when I went in, I thought the future would be a ride.
What do you think of San Angeles 2013? Oh, you weren't here when the real disturbance itself. The city degenerated into a total fierceness began. Civilization tried to destroy us all. The citizenry cocooning in their homes, afraid to go out. People. So when I saw the chance to make things right, I seized it. Just wanted the madness over. If I had not, the radiance of a rotting cesspool of hate and suffering, which would you prefer? San Angeles would not be here. Just your...
Maybe you could book me a flight out of here when this sermon's over.
You would surely have died in jail before now. John Spartan, for your crimes, even you must appreciate the persuasively tranquil humanity.
I don't want to spoil your dinner, pal, but my cryo sentence was
of the cryo prison system.
It's no sweet lullaby. I had feelings and I had thoughts.
You were awake? I don't think so.
I do think so. I've got a 36-year nightmare about people caught in a burning building. And my wife beating her fist against a block of ice that used to be her. Everything that meant something in my life is gone. It would have been more humane as husband. Then you were nice enough to wake me up and let me know, take me down and leave me to the fucking crows.
Symbolic of a decayed era, gratefully forgotten. What would you say if I called you a brutish fossil?
I don't know. Thanks.
Conscious. A person would go insane.
These
I thought during rehabilitation the prisoners were not
effects of the cryo process are unavoidable. You were found guilty of I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, there is. Call for backup. I'll be across the
criminal charges you owed and still do owe a debt to society.
John Spartan, where are you going?
Bad guys about to do bad things. It's just one of those hunches again.
like the...
What the?
There's a new shepherd in town.
That sheriff. Who are those guys?
Outcasts and deserters who choose to live beneath us in sewers and abandoned tunnels. They're known as scraps. Apples. They're a constant irritation.
Hooligans, a society of thieves, the last remaining criminal element.
To our harmony.
They're nothing but thugs and limits in the city. But plans are in progress to purge this peril from our day.
Disc. And the joy way you pause to make a glib witticism before doing battle with... You are even better live than on laser. That strangely weapon scrapped in those roundhouse punches.
Posse, look, this isn't the Wild West, okay? Hurting people's not a good thing. Well, sometimes it is, but not when it's a bunch of... Hey, the Wild West wasn't even the Wild West. People looking for something to eat.
San Angeles time is now 22:15.
Engaged.
Fleet coding off. Auto drive.
Auto drive.
Look, I'm sorry I yelled.
Need to make a de-hurtful retraction. I've just assimilated too much controversy.
Back there.
No, man. I fleshed you out as some blow-up-the-bad guy with a habit. Moody, troubled past gunslinger who will only draw when he must type. The Grin He-Man type. But now I realize that you're the...
Stop.
What?
I'm not any of that. I just do my job. Things
Get demolished.
You know, I keep looking around and I think about my daughter. She's gonna think I'm some kind of primitive. I mean, as much as I want to see her, I almost don't want growing up in a place like this. And I'm afraid, because I don't think I would fit into the picture very well.
It would be a minor misuse of police powers, but I could...
Not very well at all.
Do a search for you. Oh, subject change. I got what you wanted. What do you need that for?
Oh, great. It's just one of those cop hunches again.
Lights?
Nah, illuminate. Deluminate. I've changed that. Ooh.
Illuminate.
Isn't that nicer? Go ahead, you try it. Ah. Raymond, we each I knew. I got it. Pass the codes, roots to secret underground, got to talk.
How did you get in?
Kingdoms, complete access to the industrial data grid But I be meaning to ask you about it. Because I like it. I like this. I don't even know what that shit means. Get a look.
Your skills were given you for... Your job is to kill Mr. Edgar Friendly for a reason. Not for your personal amusement. And stop a revolution before it precipitates. That was why you were rehabilitated.
All right. I'm gonna do you a little dastardly deed for you. But it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than you thought. I'll need about 5 or 6 more special men. And I'm gonna need some help. And I just so happen to have a list. You see, and none of them motherfuckers from New York. They're too uptight. I wouldn't want you to defrost any of those mad dog killer types, you know what
So you're going to be the only mad dog killer type, right? Fine. Take care of it.
Exactamundo.
Just get it over with. You'll begin.
Man, don't say that. And
to be more trouble than you're worth.
Oh, Ray, what do I get out of all of this? Santa Monica. Hell.
What do you want?
What about all the coastal cities?
Well, I'll bear it in mind.
Good, I'll send you a memo.
Just do your job.
What is John Spartan doing here? Party of ours?
Look, you finish your business.
Huh? Did you invite him to this little party?
And I'll stuff him back in the freezer.
domicile right down the corridor from my own. It's voice coded, so if you need something, just ask. Light? Everything. What do you think? Click.
Huxley, it's very...
Isn't it? Off a lot of credits to create the perfect 20th century apartment. John Spartan? And documented connection between sex and violence. There is, of course, a well-known, not so much a causal effect, but a general state. And after having observed your behavior of neurological arousal this evening and my resultant condition, I was wondering if you would like to have sex.
Here. Now, with you. Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. Great. Just relax. We'll begin in a few seconds. Having sex, of course.
Begin what? Is that what you call this? Contact, I didn't touch you yet.
First sex has been proven to energy.
All right, Oxley, what do you say we just do it the old-fashioned way?
Produce higher orders of alpha waves during digitized transference of sexual... Disgusting. You mean...
Mambo, the hunka-chunka?
It is no longer done. It's for...
I mean, boating, the wild...
The exchange of bodily fluids, do you know what that leads to?
Yeah, I do.
Exchange of bodily fluids was one of the major reasons for the downfall of society.
Kids, smoking, a desire to raid the fridge?
The rampant... After AIDS, there was NRS. After NRS, there was UBT. Outlaw and behaviorally engineer all fluid transfer out of societally acceptable behavior. And one of the first things that Dr. Cocteau was able to do was behavior. Not even mouth transfers condoned. Oh.
All right, then what about kids?
Procreation.
Is that allowed?
Oh.
Damn, I was a good kisser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go to a lab. Fluids are pure medical personnel only. It is the only legal way. Verified, screened, and transferred by authorized... What are you doing? You are a savage creature, John Spartan.
Breaking the law.
And I wish you to leave my domicile now.
accepted. Be well, John Spartan.
Lights. Oh, he doesn't know how to use the 3C shells. Happy Halloween. Behavioral engineering.
Hi, Martin. You know, I was thinking. Oh my God, I'm sorry, wrong number.
Detective?
Listen, I'm sorry about last night.
For me?
Here, I made this for you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll try. I gotta learn to do this once in my life.
Okay. Thank you for the lovely
Put it in my cryo slush, but when I thawed out, the first thing I wanted to do was knit.
gift.
Look, I don't know what you guys... I mean, how come I know what a zipper foot and a shuttle and a hook and bobbin and a eyes closed?
It's part of your rehab program. For each
Petty point is, I can weave a throw rug right now with my eye.
inmate, the computer draws up a skill or trade which best suits their genetic disposition, whatever training was assigned. And it would implant the knowledge and the desire to carry out...
I'm a seamstress? Oh, that's just great. I come out and he can access computers, operate all vehicles, knows the location of every damn thing in town. A cryo president, I'm Betsy fucking Ross. And Phoenix coming and is 3 times stronger than when he went in. Program now.
Sure.
Can you give me Phoenix's rehab pro seamstress?
Access code for Simon Phoenix?
Access denied. What? Secure Phoenix. Accessing. Security override.
This can't be right.
As granted, Officer Huxley. Accessing Simon. Access Phoenix. Deep File Rehab 65R. Urban combat kill. Survival tactics. Terrorism tactics. Weapons training. Martial art. Torture methodology. Computer override authority. Arts. Murder, death, kill. Explosives technician. Violent behavior.
This isn't a but create a monster.
Who develops these programs?
Well, Cocteau Improper Rehabilitation Program?
No kidding.
This ministries, of course. But why would the benevolent Dr. Cocteau...
It's a good question. Why don't we go ask him?
No, John Spine, you do not accuse a savior of our toes, send such a brute savage into our midst.
What?
The city of being connected with a multi-murder-death killer like Simon Phoenix.
I'll be subtle. I'm good at subtle.
It's... rude.
Mellow greetings, blended here in complex. Be well.
Answer your call, John.
We are happy to welcome you to the Cocteau Behavioral Spine.
lack of physical disposition, Detective, but I do have an entire mellow sitting up to run.
Yeah, we'll run this. You program, and I don't think his escape was an accident either.
Very subtle.
Phoenix's rehab that turned him into a terrorist? Thank you. They're outside the museum. Why didn't he blow your brains out? What'd you say to him? Yeah, it matters. I saw the security disc. He had a full 10 seconds to figure out what...
Honestly, don't remember. Does it matter?
You're gonna put the hole in your fucking head.
John Spartan, this display of...
Yeah. But it worked.
Barbaric behavior was unacceptable even at your time.
Seconds is 9.5 seconds longer than you live.
Not everyone...
When a man like Phoenix has a gun to your head,
and is as eager as you to resort to violence to solve all the difficulties in chaos in the museum was the result of Mr. Phoenix's presence or your own life. Even now, I'm beginning to wonder if the
wonder about this shithead. You don't.
Is there something specific you plan?
I think you got this maniac under control. Trust me.
To do with that archaic device?
John Spartan.
Detective. The only thing I haven't got under... No, I didn't think so. Control is you. But that can be solved. Pamela's dead, your past is dead. Dead things cannot affect... You, my Cro-Magnon friend, are dead. You affect the living. So, enjoy your moment of freedom. Like everything else in your life. Of historic bravado, because after you leave here, it will be observed, return this man to cryostasis immediately.
Fucked.
John Spartan, you are fine. Very well.
Beef.
I'll wait here.
Let's go.
Greetings, citizen. How are you on this?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I do know. Now turn that thing on.
I hope you know what
Asking me to disobey a direct order. I'm to escort you to the cryo prison.
you're doing.
Vector 23 degrees.
Put your...
Look, you do what you gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I gotta nail that maniac and put him on ice. That's what I'm gonna find that psycho Phoenix and enhance his calm. And when I'm done, I'm gonna turn all I'm gonna be.
Enhance your calm, John Spartan.
Look, I've had it with enhancing my attention to that Fruit Loop cocktail. Now, you don't have to come with me. I can do this.
Was programmed to escape, extinguish life, and steal contraband weapons. Why are you proceeding it alone?
Okay?
Wasteland.
Even if Simon Phoenix to the depths of Wasteland.
The reason why your citywide manhunt didn't work was because Phoenix B are afraid to go, and C don't give a shit about. Now, I want to switch into one place that A, you can't monitor. I go down there. I want to find Phoenix. I want to put him in a hurt locker. Want to arrest me, huh?
Okay. I'm with you.
So you want to come with me? Or you want...
Let's go blow this guy.
Blow this guy away.
Whatever.
Away. With words. She's got a whip. What? What's wrong, Huxley?
It's not very clean.
Real guard's fine. All right, which way Garcia? For anything.
Over there.
All right, guys, be ready.
My dog's better than yours. My dog's better than yours. Better 'cause he gets kennel ration. My dog's... I'm sorry. Oh, over here. But when I'm nervous, I... Sorry. Oh, what is that emanation?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. No, hey, just relax. How am I gonna pay? I want a burger and a beer if you got one. Honestly, it is better to give.
Es una roleta, por favor.
What's like?
Una cerveza.
gracias, señor. Buenos dias, señor.
Oh, wow. This is fantastic. You guys gotta try it.
No, thank you.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, my.
Just don't ask where the meat comes from.
¿Qué es esta carne?
Esta carne es de rata.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Do you see any cows around here, Detective?
This is a rat burger. Rat. Not bad. Best burger I've had in years.
Gracias, señor.
Prego. Matter of fact, it's a... See you later.
They don't seem very
No, they don't.
hostile, John Spartan.
Now that's a thing of beauty. Huxley, do you know what this is?
A 1970 with a 455 cubic inch engine, Oldsmobile 442, radial tires, and bucket seats.
Ahmed?
Hand over the glow rod. Your friends too. Come on.
Dressed.
I studied.
So did I. Move.
Ow!
You got balls, cop, coming down here after the show.
Ow!
What you put on?
We're looking for a murder-death killer. Can you help or just bully us with your primitive weapons? Well, maybe they're not so primitive.
Guess what? Not happening. You tell Cocteau we can kiss. So you think you're taking me in, huh? My ass. Yeah, that's right. You tell Cocteau it's gonna take an army ass on
to rain on your parade, pal. But I don't know who the hell you are, let alone want
to get rid of me, because I don't give a shit. I got nothing to lose.
I don't want to take you anywhere. So stay here, be well, and Cocteau's an ass.
They're only down here to spy on us.
Wait a minute.
Hey, let's take him and dump him up top.
You're the guy outside Pizza Hut. I guess you weren't part of the Cocteau plan.
Greed? Yeah. What do you want? Deception? Abuse of power? That's no plan. Got that right. See, according to Cocteau's plan...
That's why everybody's down here?
I'm the enemy. Because I like to think. I like to... I'm the kind of guy who likes to sit in a greasy spoon and wonder, gee, should I have the T-bone steak or the jumbo reed? I'm into freedom of speech and freedom of choice. I'm a rack of barbecue ribs with a side order of gravy fries. I want high cholesterol. I want to eat bacon on the size of Cincinnati in a non-smoking section. I want to run through the streets naked with green and butter and buckets of cheese, okay? I want to smoke Cubans and Jell-O all over my body reading Playboy magazine. Why? Because I suddenly might feel the need. 12 virgins sitting around in his beige pajamas, drinking a banana broccoli shake, singing I'm an Oscar Mayer wheel. Okay, pal? I've seen the future. You know what it is? It's a 47-year-old. You live up top, you live Cocteau's way. What he wants, when he wants, how he... Maybe starve to death.
All right.
Your other choice? Come down here.
And then why don't you take charge and lead these people out of here?
I'm no leader. People come with me. All I want to do is bury Cocteau up to his neck in shit. I do what I have to do. Sometimes let him think happy, happy thoughts forever.
And I got bad news.
All right, gentlemen.
I think he wants to kill you.
Let's review. The year is 2032, 21st century. And I'm sorry to say that, that's 2032. As in the world has become a pussy-whipped Brady Bunch version. All we have to do is run the whole thing in of itself. And by a bunch of robed sisters to kill a man named Raymond, who put it all together. Bonus. We get to kill... but there's an extra added, the man who put most of us behind the freezer. You mean, I want you to loot, pillage, plunder. I want you to steal.
We get to kill John Spartan.
Exactly. I want you to do all the wonderful things that we used to do before all of this. Let's bring back the good old days. Are you with me?
But it is curious. I can find no fault in your logic. Simon Phoenix is the perfect one. I am impressed, John Spartan.
I mean, they thawed this guy out just
Weapon to send out into the savage nether reaches of which we stand.
to kill me? I'm flattered.
Don't be flattered, Nightmare.
And that's why you're down here?
Yeah. Right. This guy's a certifiable.
Oh, I must have done something right in a previous life. 2 for the price. Can't imagine what that could have been. Someone. Let's take him, boys.
Does that mean we're going up?
Momentita, señorita Huxley. Come on.
How nice. They must have been expecting me.
thought your life force had been prematurely terminated.
Yeah, I thought I was history too. You were cannoli.
It's secure-phone, and it saved your life.
What the hell happened all of a sudden? This car turned in.
Look at you, you're in shambles.
Don't worry, I can fix it later. I didn't say that, did I? You're all I need to near my thread. I really...
You caveman, you're under arrest. You're to be John Spartan, you turn to the cryo prison immediately.
I heard all about that. We'll talk later, Chief. Shotgun, a flare gun. What? Right now, I need something, anything. Shit.
Offensive, red alert on.
Zax.
Stun baton.
Well, look at you. You get a bump in the noggin and you think you're Pancho Villa.
Time to take a stand, pal.
Oh, good. And while you're doing it, loan me a gun. Who? Never mind. Loan me 2 guns.
You use these weapons of mass destruction against men
For groceries, dick.
Spartan, wait. And women who uphold the law?
We use these weapons to shop.
You can't leave. You're under arrest. This very Chief. Lieutenant Huxley. Consent negates the possibility of your leaving.
Chief, you can take this job and you can shovel it.
This job and shovel it.
Yeah?
Take the... Close enough.
I hadn't counted on this, but I must say you worked out beautifully. People are terrified of you. Yes, but this time they're really intimidated.
What's new? People have always been terrified.
Now, I'll have my society. Carte blanche to create the perfect society. San Angeles will be a beacon of order. And the beauty of a flawless pearl.
Look, you can't...
With the purity of an ant colony.
take away people's right to be assholes.
Evil Mr. Rogers.
Will you please kill him? It's pissing me off. That's who you remind me of. An evil... Put another log on the fire! Boom! I love running this place. Well, now, Bobby?
I am an excellent associate, sir.
Now, what shall I do with you?
I would be delighted to continue my services during your administration.
Excuse me, but the police are here.
Dancing, maybe we...
Impressed.
That man has died by my hands.
It was either him or us, Huxley.
Oh, yeah, there's that. Jackie Chan movies?
Anyway, where the hell did you learn to kick like that? Looks like the cocktail plan just went up in smoke.
Rest in peace, Raymond Cocteau. Oh, John Spartan. What will we do?
I don't know, but trust me.
Spartan, civilization as we know it will come to an end.
This is better for you. What's that?
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. He's accessed a cryo prison. He's about to defrost the entire multi-lifer wing.
Mothers. They're bad boys, Huxley. How many are there?
Most of them don't like you.
Most of these guys don't even like their own.
80. Estimated within the hour.
Oh, we gotta stop this.
All without rehab. And they'll be not at all pleased about having caused the fatality of that direct circumstances that violence is necessary.
Good.
Range cryocon, but I now understand that under
I hope you understand this.
Okay, what do we have left that's good, huh? Oh, let's see. So I hope my butt didn't look like that. Wilkes, Patrick, Jeffrey Dahmer, Mr. Dunn.
They're in the final stages of reanimation, sir.
Great, absolutely. I love that guy. Look, we gotta get him. How long before the referee? Gentlemen, longer be required. Thank you very much, but your services will no longer.
Send the maniac to catch maniac. What the hell is that? is a good memory.
Responsible for the murder of our beloved Dr. Raymond Cock. Toe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say apprehended. Let's just say he's history.
What we do?
In the crowd prison, that's history too.
Do. How will we live?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Graffiti, slogans. It'll be a blast.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do.
We're gonna go out drinking, all of us get shit-faced and paint the town, literally.
Dude, why don't you get a little dirty? You elect me. I don't know, you'll figure it out.
Fucking A.
And somewhere in the middle. Well put.
Salutations, Edgar Findlay. I'm Associate Bob. And may I say, Findlay, Mr. Findlay, greetings, and it would be a great pleasure to assist you in creating a more humane...
Bob, the color, all right? And lose the kimono, you look like a couch.
Couch?
What are you, surgeon with these? Bob, let's talk about the hair, okay?
Hair?
Pick it close.
Hearing me unconscious.
Huxley,
Thank you for
I did it for your own good.
We're supposed to be a team.
We are.
Why?
Better.
Better? Why? Are all fluid transfer activities like this?
I think I'm gonna like to. But there's just one thing I want to know. How's that future?
Now that you've demolished everything.
Damn 3 seashells didn't work.